They're trying to expose Pokashevsky out there.
How is that
On the arm and didn't give him a place to land. Count him out. Shooting the way he wants to. He can still have a big game. He didn't give us the 10 rebounds, but he still got 7. That shouldn't be too much of a concern either. But listen, Steph said it. They've won.
Grabbing that rebound, Ben Taylor, JB DeRosa, and Murat Kogut will blow the whistle. And you let a team hang in a game, and that could be a little dangerous for Steph because Lou Dort is built like a linebacker. Baisley soaring in. Blown out, really, in the 3 games. And Jordan Poole, first bucket. Found.
He's kind of a streaky shooter.
Beautifully done as Jordan Poole never stopped running. Giddy at 6'8". Denied initially, but then able to. Gilgeous-Alexander, little bumper car move, and the jumper's perfect. So,
The thing about Shai Gilgeous, he's never in a hurry. He's got that change of speed too, like that. Makers, and they can both just take turns. So you have to respect what they both do.
Wiggins spinning, and Wiggins tipping in his own miss. Nifty pass to Giddy, who missed the layup, and then hey guys, let's get moving a little bit. As Wiggins misses, Looney inside. Team on Saturday.
Warriors in the zone right
Yeah,
here.
a little 1-2-2. And Dort hitting this.
That's why it's the NBA. They got NBA players too, man. They're not going to miss every shot.
And this is what we talk.
They're capable of offensively. If they got to play him as a scorer too, and everything else, it's going to be.
Steve Kerr said the Sacramento game is Jordan Poole's best game of his career. Steve Kerr said the Sacramento game is Jordan Poole's best game of his career.
Cool off, but you got to make him cool off.
Beautifully done. That's the defense. And seeing what he's going to do. He's their usage guy, their scoring guy.
And Robert to get there.
Looney set that screen. Steph down the lane to flip it up and in. 4 picks.
What's the one thing about young guys? They're going to be inconsistent as confidence again.
Poole cutting back door. Nemanja Bjelica putting it up and in. So Maladon hitting.
Where he's knocking him down.
Bjelica to a cutting Draymond. Took the punishment. Gilgeous-Alexander just launching that.
Ooh.
Jordan Poole had Maladon take a seat. GP.
Steph is still moving.
And catch and shoot 3. And
Steph is still moving.
And catch and shoot 3. And
I know Steph is still moving. Where's he at? He's clear on the other side.
Kenrich Williams on a reload 3. Once in 3 games. And 34 already as Steph is foul shooting a 3.
Under control when you're lunging forward, trying to contest his shot. Got to do that.
So that will do it for the first quarter. But Williams and Mike Muscala for OKC. Pokashevsky. It's an awful lot of youngsters. Pokashevsky. He said man can shoot. Iguodala waiting for Damian Lee.
Perfect.
And you hit
their heads. And the adjustment from Damian Lee once he got in there didn't just go up and get a shot block. Oh my.
Speaking of cutting, Chiozza, very tough pass executed brilliantly. And Damian Lee, you want it to be against Oklahoma City so you can come back and win.
Absolutely. They're going to let you back.
5-foot low bounce pass. That was pretty sweet. And speaking of backdoor, Clint is being outplayed here. And D. Lee, take the lid off.
You want to get stops and get out and run, get some easy ones. Then you start feeling good about yourself.
Number 1 and 2. And then Curry will get
in the heat of battle. But if I'm an official, anytime Steph box out there, man, I put her body on someone, get a rebound.
Baisley. When your leader is rebounding like that, you better not be slacking. And Curry with the 3. Higgins has the 19-year-old, but couldn't get by him. Draymond Green with the 3.
Because that's one thing about him. At 6'8", he's not as fast and quick lateral.
Idea of the wingspan of Darius Baisley. And drop off to Dort.
Oh, and it went. No one found a body.
And the game always paid a minute here of definitely the Thunder's best performance. And SGA will.
Shai Gilgeous, he's just never in a hurry. He's got handle in and out.
Those are the turnovers the Warriors avoided in Sacramento. And running back for that. And when Steph's missing wide open 3s like that, look at Wiggins work inside. Wiggins, an opportunity, a very deep 3. And it's flat.
Against OKC, Steph tried to set that back screen. They were ready.
Wiggins right down the lane with a.
Let's get this intensity up here. And defender.
Looney came over. Gilgeous-Alexander has been their offensive lifeline, and Steph Curry the first half.
We got to play harder. We got to get our intensity up. We're flat right now.
Giddy setting up JRE. Jeremiah Robinson goes one of the real surprises in the East. And that is another AT.
T.O. Look at all the defenders focus on Steph. He takes two with him. Draymond, Steph down there against the big. Looney came down there to help. Great awareness.
They got us. And Wiggins powering through Giddy.
Like, they love his matchup, no matter who's guarding.
Trying to deny Steph. And kind of bouncing him around, and then Damian Lee. And rimming that in. D. Lee again. Damian Lee. Everybody else has been struggling shooting threes. D. Lee's two.
Game. Almost forgot about this one. You got to play.
Jay Gilgeous-Alexander, speaking of, and so this is the Steph against the world defense, and the Warriors have to adjust as the Warriors execute on this end. Wiggins right down the lane. Last year or this year, but he's a youngster.
With my name, I'm always trying to bend over backwards and get.
Now Pokashevsky can't guard Curry, and that was evident right there. As Steph,
they're trying to expose Pokashevsky out there.
You got to pick on him a little bit.
I'm not going to count it. That's what they're signaling.
Warriors haven't been making threes, but D. Lee changes that one here. Pokashevsky down the lane, and there's Steph.
Steph just rotated over. He was there in plenty of time.
Iguodala, they rotated. A wide open Otto Porter. There it is. Iguodala and Steph, the kick out to Porter, a corner three. He's got two. Trust, that's Iguodala to Curry, the kick out. What does it mean for him to got a launch here? Juan knew it, and Pokashevsky barely ticks iron.
It's almost like he's hunting those shots. He's ready to shoot it. No hesitation.
Jordan Poole, nice. Giddy spinning and blocked by Juan again. And then credit Giddy. 7 minutes of that fourth quarter. Wiggins on the post up and flipping it up and in. Kenrich Williams attacking. Juan is there. Giddy corner three. Wiggins turning and firing it in here. Poole took a little bump, but he's 2 for his last 3 now, and he's got 2 fourth quarter buckets. Catch and shoot.
Going to go at him on the defensive side. He has a problem on the offensive side.
Poole back-to-back drop.
But how do you get going? Going to the rim, though. You can't make a living shooting tough. Coach Kirk can trust.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a step back. This on Thursday. Same Thunder team on Saturday. JTA for 3. Ops again. Worked on Giddy. Iguodala out of the corner.
Go by Giddy. Use my quickness. Draw the help in. Shea Gill just helped just the little teams. That's why.
Damian Lee 3. Oh, deep. Lou Dort attacking, and nice finish as he got to the Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins for OKC. If the Warriors are ready the whole game. There's Curry. Everyone's going to guard 30. Move without the ball, and he ready for an 8-game homestand?
I am. Couldn't be more ready. This is